Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. Have you ever felt stuck in life? Like you are carrying the weight of regrets, bad habits, or just not being the person you know you are meant to be? If you are nodding your head right now, you are not alone. I think we have all been there. We all have moments when we crave a fresh start, a transformation, wanting to change, wanting to grow, but not knowing where to start. Here's the good news: Allah hasn't left us to figure this out on our own. The Quran and Sunnah are like a personal guidebook written just for us. So today, I want to take you on a journey of self transformation by following the steps Islam give us for real. This isn't just about being better, it's about finding peace and purpose too. Before we move on to the next part, don't forget to subscribe my channel for more useful content. The first step, your intention, your niyyah. Prophet peace be upon him said, "Indeed, actions are judged by intention." If you want to transform, you need to have a clear and sincere intention. Ask yourself, why do I want to change? Is it to please Allah or just to keep up with what others are doing? Trust me, when you align your intention with pleasing Allah, you will feel an inner strength that nothing else can give you. That's where the real transformation begins. Because even the smallest act done for Allah's sake can have incredible barakah. The second step is muhasabah or self-accountability. The Quran repeatedly calls us to reflect. Take time to assess yourself. Where are you falling short in your worship, your character, and your relationships? What habits or sins are holding you back? Write them down. The key to self-discipline is knowing yourself. And most importantly, do not be like those who forget Allah, so He made them forget themselves. The third step is repentance, tawbah. Change requires letting go of the weight of your past. That's where tawbah comes in. I know it can be hard to face your mistakes, but the good news, Allah wants you to turn back to Him. He's not waiting to punish you, He's waiting to forgive you. Think about that for a moment. How comforting is it to know that no matter what you have done, Allah's mercy is bigger. So if you want to transform, pray to Rakah, ask for forgiveness, and promise not to return to those sins. The fourth step is prioritizing your salah and building your routine around it. You know, our connection with Allah is what gives our lives meaning, and that connection is built through salah. It's not just a daily obligation, it's your time to pause, reconnect, and recharge. Imagine this: 5 times a day, you get a direct appointment with the Creator of the universe. How amazing is that? Take your time in sujood, make dua for the things you want to change in your life. When you prioritize your salah, everything else begins to fall into place because you already have a built-in daily framework. The fifth step is seeking knowledge. Now imagine, you're on a journey, but you don't have a map. You'd get lost, right? That's what happens when we don't seek knowledge. And Quran says, are those who know equal to those who don't know? Transformation isn't just about what you stop doing. It's also about what you start learning. So make seeking knowledge a priority. Read the Quran with understanding. Study the life of prophets and act upon what you learn. Because knowledge without action is like a tree without fruit. The step number 6 is to surround yourself with righteous people. The people around you have a huge impact on your journey. They'll either lift you up or drag you down. So, if you're serious about transforming, surround yourself with people who remind you of Allah, who encourage you to do good, and who pulls you back when you slip. But if you don't have those friends, start being that person for others. Apart from that, nowadays your digital environment affects you more than your physical environment. Take a look at what you are consuming through your eyes and your ears. If you really want to be productive, unfollow those who post their moments of heedlessness. The most important step is patience. Transforming ourselves isn't easy. It takes time, efforts, and patience. It's journey, not a destination. There will be the days when you feel like giving up. On those days, remind yourself why you started. Keep taking small steps. Allah rewards the efforts, not just the results. Finally, place your trust in Allah. You are not alone in this journey. Work hard, but leave the results to Allah. Trust that He knows what's best for you and that He has got you back. Remember, self transformation isn't an overnight process, it's a journey of intention, efforts, and trust in Allah that takes time, but the reward is worth it. A life of purpose, peace, and eternal success. So here's my challenge to you. Start small, pick one thing, whether it's fixing your salah, seeking knowledge, or building yourself. Do it with sincerity and see how Allah blesses you and your efforts. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, share with others, and comment down if you have any question or feedback.